What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Man, my screen. Hold on. My screen was messing up on me. Hey, I don't know what that was. I guess somebody was trying to call me at the same time. Coach Prime is out here balling. That man out here balling, y'all. We had 2 commits early, and now we got to commit tonight. Look, and he said in the press conference today that they already know what they got. So I'm gonna do a show on that in the morning. But yo, hold on now. A linebacker. Now we just lost a linebacker, and we got a linebacker. So that was right on time. And I wanna check his whole squad out because I'm talking about. Hey, that boy looked good in that number 5 today. I'm talking about in the video that he was doing. That boy looked good. I'm talking about, hey. So let me see what he really back now. Hey, I guess he say, look, Rich Rod, I don't want to follow you to West Virginia. I need to go and get my own spot. All right, in the book now. In the book. Because you know I bought the book early. In the book, he's not even listed on here. Now, that don't mean he ain't no baller. That just means he not in the book. Oh, no, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. My bad. Forgive me. He is in there. It say newcomers include the bandit Reginald Hughes from Ole Miss. So he just had transferred in from Ole Miss. So he ready. That boy ready. And you know Jacksonville State, they had a good year this year. You know they won Conference USA. So we got a linebacker who's already been on a team that's a contender. He ain't on no team that's playing around. He on a big boy team. So we got something. We got something real good, and it's sitting in there nice. So lost a linebacker, got a linebacker. But at the end of the day, y'all, most of us thought that linebacker was moving on anyways. So basically, we got what we expected. That's exactly what we expected, that we was finna get one. So now we got one. Now, I done heard different things about people, what they believe he's going to be. But let me just dive off into him and tell you his stats and everything about him. Because to me, we good. We got something. Let's go look at these stats. Now, the stats don't tell you everything, but the stats give you a ballpark in Conference USA with everybody else. With everybody else, how did he stack up? All right. Look like they had some ballers on that squad. All right. They definitely had some ballers. Okay. They had, like, we got him at linebacker. But on here, his position is an edge rusher. And let's just look at it. So he's 6'2", 230. He from Mississippi. Y'all know he came from Ole Miss as well. So hold up. Came from Ole Miss. Let's see what he did with us. This year right here, he got 83 tackles. Against Eastern Michigan, he had 13 tackles. He had 1, 2, you can say 3. He had about 3 games he could have had double-digit tackles. About 3 games he could have had. Another 2 that he could have had. So that's 5 games he could have had double-digit tackles, plus the 1 that he did. Now, sacks, he had 4.5 sacks. He was getting to it. He was getting to it. That boy was getting to it. So we got something, y'all. Now, let me see. They got him as a junior. Let me see what he did in 23 at Ole Miss. Let's see if he did anything at Ole Miss. At Ole Miss, looked like they got him. They played him in 2 games. And then let me see what he did in 22. They played him in about 5 games his freshman year. So he done played in some different games. He done played in, but this year was his best year. They gave him opportunity. He played D1 ball. It was Conference USA. But look, he looked like he was getting to it. He looked like he was getting to it. T-Rob, what's good? Bump, what's happening? East Texas tapping in. Hey, I'll be in Texas Friday in Austin. Mr. Mark, what's good? Kenny Mike, what's happening? You say that wide receiver from, man, listen. I feel like that boy, I feel like he basically a silent commit. Because when they were doing that video today, to me, that video is really saying they committed. So if that's the case, I don't know what that quarterback gonna do because I ain't see the quarterback on there. Say what's happening. I ain't see the quarterback make no video. But I seen 10 out there juking in his gear. That's KC from North Carolina State. And I seen Reginald out there juking in his gear. So maybe that mean they coming and the other one's not. I ain't sure, but that's what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like at the moment. Like, all right, that's who. But I know the Liberty quarterback between us and Syracuse. Lamar, you say Mike Vick got that Norfolk job? Yeah, hey, Norfolk State University. Listen, that's I believe it's in the 757, and that's where he from. So being in Virginia anyways, that's going to make that school look that much better. So if he get a great staff that know what they've been doing, know how to do it, know how to deal with that NIL money, he get everything he need to have, his name will attract players, especially the boys from Virginia and the Maryland. I guess you say the DC. You could say even the North Carolina boys. They all want to slide. Bump, you say a dog too? Yeah. T-Rod, like that if you signing with Ole Miss. Like, I know you like that if you signing with Ole Miss. Larry, you say, what's news? Linebacker. Well, look like he could do it all. He's 6'2", 230. He could be your linebacker or he could come off the edge. I don't know exactly how they're going to use him, but they'll have a plan for him. They will have a plan for him. So we'll go with that. We will go with that. Stella K, what's happening? You say Coach Prime get them dogs. He is. I'm talking about God, dog, boy. You locking them in. Lamar, you say Willie Simmons and Mike Vick, the best highs of this 25, basically this 25 cycle for the new year. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out what Vic gonna do, man. Because Vic never, Willie Simmons by far the best hire. I don't know where I place Vic at. I don't know where I place Vic at because Vic ain't been coaching. Like, Willie Simmons was out here coaching. Willie Simmons been out here coaching since, probably 2005 or something, 2004. That boy been out here coaching for a minute. And offensive coordinator from 06 to 11 and at military, man, that man got history. Then been a head coach for 8 years. But Vic is up there, especially for Norfolk. That you couldn't ask for nothing better than that. V. what's good? E-Well? Yeah, hey, Reginald Hughes, a linebacker or edge. K-Mo, what's good? JB, Andrea. Stella K, you say congratulations, Mike Vick. Yeah, he got that. CW, yeah, hey, we got one. Look, Coach Prime out here recruiting, y'all. Coach Prime saying, look here, I'm going to get mine. Basically, y'all, he told us in our face, you couldn't ask for nothing better than that. I already felt like we had guys committed, but he came out and said it. Hey, to say it. I'm just waiting on him to say it. So tomorrow, I'm going to do a whole show on that, man. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to do a whole show on that. And everything else we talk about. But I will do a show on that. Lawrence, what's happening? K-Mo, you say he's fast. That's that number one. Well, go get it. Go get it, boy. DW say, Colin, he looked like the real deal linebacker. I'm ready for him. He looked like a dog on everything. Yeah, I'm ready. Y24, You say Branch and his brother Zach, and I don't even think they looking at us. They might, but I don't think they looking at us. Bump, you say you got 1 year left. You better come get it then. We got the opportunity. The door gonna be wide open. Triple L. CB, you say Coach Prime making it. Hey, he getting them. I think a lot is already committed. Ron, you say IMG has a kid in the portal now. 6'3", 229, middle linebacker. He's a dog. Philip P. Hey, well, they probably already looking at him. They already looking at him. Bump, you say that North Carolina State wide receiver like that, the Branch brothers. I know KC like that, and I know the brothers like that too, but I don't know where they going. You say making moves, CB. Trading Bears, what's good? TB, you said, Cole, let's get. Hey, I was telling my business partner, I said, bro, we got some. Coach Prime got some. It's just how he gonna go about doing it. Because we're not the only ones recruiting, y'all. I gotta be up front with y'all. We ain't the only ones out here eating. Now we eating, but it's other people out here eating too, so we gotta get it now. Coach Dre, you say we don't have a long way to go. We just where we need to be. Y'all just gotta, yeah, we do. It is like we want Coach Prime to just get it like that. I do want to see him in a chip. I just don't know when the chip coming. Gang, you say Prime got to get them SEC defensive backs. Hold on now. DJ from the Big 12, Hood from the SEC. But if we get Calhoun, he from the Pac-12, Big 12 now. Calhoun that deal too. So it's really we got players everywhere. Sadie, what's good? Miss Kimberly, what's good? BX. K-Mo, you say your QB did a silent commit. I feel like he did, but it ain't no pictures on him. Ain't nothing on him. Coach Dre, you said yesterday everyone was freaking out, and we kept telling y'all, be patient, they cooking. Yeah. But Coach Prime already act like he had it sold up. He act like he had that thing sold up, man. Larry, you say you like Branch? I like both. I like both because they could do two different things. Because KC a little bigger than Branch. The gang, you say Mike Vick. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, King been up there. Yeah, I seen him. TV, I seen him. Coach Dre said, yes, we don't let everyone take pictures in that 10. I know. That's why I figured he committing. And then my thing is, well, then who gonna really rock 10? Like, who rocking 10? So we finna see that too. But I would believe the wide receiver gonna take a new number. Hey, he might get number 1 out the gate. Like, Coach, go on, let me get that number 1 now. I done produce. Or somebody else. Let me think who. I don't know nobody on the squad who will want that number 1. Unless, Hood got 3, so he ain't gonna want to change. Gang, you say, oh, he got the DMV locked up. It feel like he will want it. K-Mo, you say, y'all think we got the bag for Branch? I don't know if Branch will want to go to Oregon. Man, I seen Florida on there, and I seen somebody else. I think it's gonna come down to I think wherever that quarterback go from Washington State, if he go to Oklahoma, I think Branch might look that way. Trey Bears, you say we need that O-line shirt up. Well, we got one in earlier. Simo, you say Hughes and Hill Green are the same stats. Let's get it. Benzo, you say Ole Miss. Just spend the hey. They got that money. They will get them up out of there. Okay, what's happening? TB, you say after we get KC, I see Eric Rivers. I don't know what Eric Rivers gonna do. I don't even know if he gave us a visit yet. Ed Rivers, I think a lot of people own him because he had a lot of yards, y'all. Only on 62 catches. He had a lot of yards, only on 62 catches. Odom, I believe, coming. And if we get Calhoun, oh my goodness, we got a dog. At that cornerback spot. Wherever they want to put him, cornerback, nickel, dime, he going to be out there doing it. Wayne, CB say, yeah, Vic name is big in DMV. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. He big everywhere. He big everywhere. But somebody say it's going to be a lot of heat coming to him. Y'all know what they finna come for him. They finna come for Vic. Well, I'm telling you. But maybe not because he had HBCU. They might let it slide because he had HBCU. But if Vic ever feel jumping now, if he feel jumping and want to go to the Power 5 or the Power 4, and Virginia Tech want to offer him, they gonna come for that boy. They might come for him now, but I'm just giving y'all a heads up. Somebody said that on Twitter, and I feel him. I feel him. I feel that for sure. I feel that for sure. Let me say. Hold up. EP, you say, how good is Colorado NIL? Just that. To be honest, I don't know, because I don't know if we got no Oregon money or Ole Miss type money. But I'm assuming we got something to give them. I'm assuming we got something to get them, boys. I just don't know how much. Because you know they say Trap didn't take out of the NIL money. He left it in there for the boys. So, hey, Benzo, you say I want Prime to go for them lottery tickets in the portal. Yeah, we still got a long ways to go. But you'll never know who else going to come out in that. I'm pretty sure we got the guys now. But we got to see. Coach Dre, yeah, hey, straight, say, yo, what I'm missing with Vic? Nothing. Vic just got to go get, Vic got to have a staff. Vic got to have somebody that can run the NIL department. Vic got to have somebody that can recruit. Vic ain't going to your house. So I think we in an era now, if you're a big boy coach, I ain't coming to your house. So Vic not coming to your house. Kay, you say that D-Tiger from Alabama about to drop on him. Hey, we already got one. Jarrell, you say we need more top linebackers. We have nobody's. Well, I ain't gonna say that, because them boys can still get out there and play. And they were making plays this year. We got a lot, y'all. We got a lot. We got a D-tackle to sure that up. We got a linebacker to sure that up. Now we need one more linebacker, probably another D-tackle. KC seemed like he going to commit. So we still going to need 2 or 3 more wide receivers. We need a quarterback, a veteran quarterback to commit, which I feel like Liberty quarterback going to commit. I feel like he going to see it and like, yeah. So I feel like we ready, y'all. I feel like right now, with what Coach Prime is doing and how it should end up, I believe we going to have 10 to 12 wins in the regular season. Yeah, I know that's saying basically undefeated or 10 wins and you lose 2. But we going to probably need 11 or 12 wins. We're going to really probably need 11 or 12 wins, y'all. We're going to really need probably about 11 or 12 wins. Because y'all see it's not easy getting in that Big 12 championship game. We ended up with 4 people tied for 7-2. The game say Prime got to get them SEC defensive backs. Well, we got some good ones now. Oh, I might have went too far. Let me see. See, Mitchell, what's good? Hey, I want him to. Yeah, I think I went too far. Hold on, y'all. Let me come back. James, yeah. Getting them in. Getting them in like a champion. You say Ethan O'Connor. That's who you want. I thought we couldn't give Odom what he had. Now, see, I don't know about all that. I just know Odom and Juju go way back, so I know they'll team up. That's a for sure. I'm catching the ball. Ain't like I'm on defense. That means I know he gonna throw it to me, especially if I'm open. Or if he feel he can throw me open. Blue, say, Colin, what you think about the Branch brothers in the Porter from USC? Could we get both or one? Well, they coming as a package. They not splitting up. Now, I know our Wade brothers splitting up, but that's because Wade getting some clock. The other Wade got to go make a way for himself. I think the Branch brothers come as a package. Now, I don't know how that'll turn out, but I think they come as a package. Mike, you said, Colin, can you tell me about the linebacker from Jacksonville State? You know that's my school. Do you think we'll get the Branch brothers? Hey, Jacksonville State, they played him like a bandit, however they want to have it. In linebacker. He had like 83 tackles, 4.5 sacks. He looked like he'll go get it. Transferred from Ole Miss. So and he from Mississippi. So that means Ole Miss was on him, probably Mississippi State, probably LSU, all the South schools. So he him. You ain't getting the Ole Miss by no chance. And the Branch brothers, I just don't have no clue. Somebody posted who they supposed to be going to, and we wasn't in it. Jay Jones, you said, hey, Colin, have you heard anything about... I thought he went back. I think he went back to Alabama. I think he pulled his name out of the portal. Trey Madge, you said, heard Hunter gives more. Yeah, they were talking about that the other day. That he shouldn't have to do that, but he better find some way to get it. Wayne, you said Spring Porter going to be crazy after the bowl games and everyone is done. See, but you got to come in harder and fight. If I'm finna come out and win the playoffs and I'm not playing that much, I don't know, man. Because something can happen, they call your name and then you take off like a rocket, but I don't know how that, I don't know what we gonna actually get once that's done. I think we better try to get all we can get right now. Jay, you said Colorado don't got much NIL money. Travis and Shador, that's wild, man. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish it wasn't like that. Hey, Coach Dre, appreciate it. Vianney, yeah, that's what Bucky was talking about. I wish they didn't have to do that. I wish we just had that money like that. Me and my business partner laughed at this today. We said, bro, not laugh, but like if we was billionaires, me and my business partner, he say he'll give Willie Simmons everything. I'll give both of them everything. Willie Simmons, Coach Prime. I give him a local guy stuff. You know I'm put stuff on Coach Dre up there in Gainesville. Man, we'll be out here getting it. QL, you said speed, size and speed from this commitment. Let's get it. Stella K, you say Vic will be good. He builds lots of yeah. He connected, so he should be able to get a big time staff. K-Mo, I feel like Lightfoot coming too. I feel like he is. I don't know what he gonna truly do, but I feel like he is. Coach Dre, you say that freshman DB went back, and the spring point is just 10 days. Yeah, so you got to get in and get out. Cam, you say, can you imagine if we land Odom and Brooks? I feel we getting Odom, but I don't know if we getting the Branch brothers. I don't remember where they from. He was at the game that Kamani them was in that Under Armour All-American game. I mean, Chad, what's happening? Coach Dre, you said, I'm in the heart of the SEC country, and these coaches are tired of these kids, and that's why you see them leaving SEC. Did the same thing with the Big 12. Yeah. I just hope we get, like, the true ballers that come in. I'm talking about, I want that D tackle that they say is the number one D tackle, number one D lineman, top 5 player on ESPN. I want him to come and tear this thing up. But it's like, what was at Alabama that held him back? Because you're at Alabama. So what's holding you back? I know I'm just saying, y'all. Some of this stuff you have to think, like, what be holding everybody back? Like, why? Okay, like certain positions, I get it. A quarterback dipping, I get it. It's only one spot. But D line, you gonna get rotated in. So was it too much going on or what? Like, I don't know. See, Matt, what's good? JB say, how you feel about the players entering the portal while their team is in the playoffs? It's just bad timing for the portal period. Now, because you got to get them to the next school. So, if I'm them and it's either ball now or go through the spring, only way I stay on with my team and go through the spring, go through the bowl and the spring is I feel that we like that. Or I try to sign up for online classes or something. Man, let me try the ball. But coaches leave at this time. This the only time you can really leave. KC and Crystal, what's good? Cam, you said Coach Prime will make players real NIL money. That's different than any other school. We got to do something because Ole Miss and Oregon ain't letting off the gas. The boys ain't letting off the gas. And you heard Mr. Nike say he want a chip, before he tap out. So he in there now. He can make the run, and next year's schedule super easy. So hey, we'll see how that go. And you say Vickers? Yeah, Vickers from Tallahassee. I think he might come. He a DB, so it makes sense for him to come. David, you say style of play or coaching? They no longer have the coaching to have them NFL ready. See, with Colorado, we will technically begin you like really NFL ready. Like we'll have you NFL ready while you're there. So you just gotta see. Jay, you said O'Miller, how long until his leg? He should be good by the spring, but if not, by the summer. Blue, you say SMU got that money like that too. So Texas, hey, look, man, I need, if God see fit to bless me to become a millionaire like right now, I get Coach Prime right. I tell him get on there and say, boy, we got all the NIL money. I tell him go get who you want, boy. Go get who you want. We'll pay him. I ain't worried about it. I'm getting my money back, though. Get my money back. Even though I'm a billionaire, I'm getting my money back. KC, you say people get confused with NIL and boosters. Well, I'm saying the boosters can give to the NIL. Drop that cash. Drop that cash over there. However they want to do it, we got to have it. Yeah, we got to have it. Can you say if I were thinking about CU, they won't drop a bag on me, but they would sure help me get a huge bag in the NFL. Yeah. Yeah. Coach Prime try to make sure they got to make sure you good. Because you're going to be hearing everything else from everybody. Like, I heard there's some guys at Tennessee one getting $25,000 a month, the other one getting $20,000 a month. I'm like, God, dog. Boy, y'all better be out there shining. Vienna, you said Colorado should have a lot of money. We should. I tell everybody, from flying into everything in Colorado that's trickling down from Denver or wherever they're coming from, all to Boulder. It's enough money to give everybody what they need. It is enough money to give everybody what they need. So we just got to see what they going to do. At the end of the day, we got to see what they going to do. We getting guys. But other people getting guys too. So it ain't like it's getting easier. Our team getting better. But then it's like you losing a lot too. So I still feel we can get 10, 11, 12 wins. That's what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm feeling like right now. Dre, you say that one of them playing at Tennessee now? Dave, you say this is the reason coaches like Bill Belichick got hired in North Carolina. They're trying to duplicate what Coach Prime doing. Yeah, but Bill Belichick just want a job. He don't want to sit out 2 years. He'll sit out 1. But my boy say he's sitting out 2. So he trying to let NFL know, hey, I'm here. But if y'all don't get me, I'm going to coach college ball. But I need y'all to come get me. H, you say I want Prime to have a chance to win a championship. And I don't see it happening in Boulder. I want him to have one. I think we can get one. But boy, a lot got to be rolling. Like, you got to see a run game. You got to see the passing game. You got to see the quarterback make some plays. You got to see special teams run some TDs back. Got to see the defense make TDs. You got to see the defense shut the run down, shut the pass down, playing that good ball. But also, Coach Prime, when he did 3 seasons at Jackson State, he won 4 games, I think 10 or 11. He won like almost all the games. So could this be almost all the games, or could this just be another step up? Now, our regular season, we went from 4 to 9. Can we do better in the 2 games that we lost? I know we lost 3, but in the conference games, can we do better? K-State, did we have that one? Yes. Could you come back and say we could have lost Baylor? Yes. So at that, you kind of give and take. You are what you are. Hopefully, it looks even better this year. Because you know you got a lot of players came back on offense and defense, y'all. So it ain't like we guessing, trying to figure it out. We just adding. Just adding. Just adding. So that's how I see it. Nick, you say we can make the conference championship every year here. We going to have a chance every year. We going to have a chance. Coach Prime should get the best of the best in the Big 12. He should. But K-State ain't letting off the gas. Houston right in Texas. So put it like this. Houston, TCU, they have the best opportunity to make a come up. Because they in Texas. Like, they right there where all that talent at. They turn around, the talent is there. Like, the talent in their city. And Texas Tech. Now, I don't know the talent right in that area. I know it's probably over there in the area, but as far as Houston and the Dallas area, they roll out of bed and go find talent. So I expect TCU and Houston, if Sonny Dykes can get it rolling, but I know the Houston coach going to get it rolling. He just brought a guy from Texas A&M, the quarterback, that was supposedly had the opportunity to go first round this year, but the cookie didn't go his way. So he coming back. So them 2 teams have a real chance to make a come up every year. Coach Prime name is a unicorn, so he could get people to come as well. So that's how that's going to be. They're going to be able to get people to come as well. So I'm thinking to myself, like, how can we elevate over everybody? Because Kansas got their QB coming back. Kansas is locking in transfers just like we try locking in transfers. So I'm just saying, we got to come with it. And our schedule don't let up. Our schedule, we ain't got no cupcake schedule. We got to go get it. Mike, you said who is going to replace Risk? I don't think it's no replacing Risk. I think they added Risk. Because you know Willie Simmons and Coach Prime, they pretty straight. So he left fam, went to Duke. Man, they might have got on the phone and, hey, man, get my boy. Get my boy. He'll be good for you. CB, you say this year was a good year for Coach Prime to have in the Big 12 championship game? Yeah, it would have been, man. Dog, it would have been. Next year is going to be harder. Well, everybody recruiting. We recruiting too. We just got to come with it. It's no cupcake league. Ain't no cupcake league. It's no cupcake league. SL, you say it sound like I don't believe and disappointed. Nah, man, I'm looking at everything. I just can't come out here and say it's all cupcakes and roses when you see people out here getting it. We just got to keep getting it. We just got to keep getting it. We got to get a run game. We got to see a run game. We ain't seen one in 2 years. We got to see one. Maybe because that was Shador and Travis, but we got to see one. We got to see that defense win the games that we won at K-State. Could we have stopped old boy? That Arizona State running back. We stopped them last year, but could we have stopped them this year? Because they was on the road. So we just have to see. Ain't no not believe. I just told you I believe they can win 10, 11, or 12. It's just got to come with it. Got to come with it. Got to come with it. Terrell, what's good? You say, how we looking against Georgia Tech? Well, we don't know how Georgia Tech going to be by the time the year comes. So you really can't look at Georgia Tech till next year. Well, when it's getting close to that time. Ted, you say nobody gets real NIL like the Buffs. The brand deals are real long-term money. And that's why Travis didn't have to take money from. Well, Trap different. Like, Trap is him. He him. Terrell, I don't know why he agreeing out there. He gone. Isaiah, you say any top defensive players that would consider it a dream to play for South? I'm pretty sure a lot of them is, but y'all got to think, man, it's hard to get into the NFL. So if I can get some cash now, if somebody give me $25,000 a month right now, you going to take that. You're taking that. You taking that hands down versus somebody saying, well, I give you $5,000 a month. Nah, I take this $25,000. Because say they smart enough to take the tax out of it at the end of the year. Just save a majority of it. Basically, much as you can of it. And you don't make it to the league, you got time to make something happen. If you do make it to the league, keep saving. Coach Dre, you said the offense, we look like when Shaw started against US last season. Oh, okay. DA, you say we got it. History is going to repeat itself. When he first got here, I told you the same thing they did at Jackson State. They are going to... Well, then that means this year, he supposed to do better than... That means we might only lose one game during the regular season. If that's the case, if we match... Like, we almost match what he did that year, too. I think we lost 2 games. No, hold up. He might have lost 1 or 2. He might have lost 1 or 2. But if we match this game, this season, and only lose 1 game, that's right what I'm telling you we need to be. We surely need to be in conference play 8 wins or 9. 9-0 or 8-1. CG, you say he lost the bowl. Yeah, I remember that. And then he lost 1. So 2 games in total. 2 games in total then. Miss Kimmer. Benzo, you say the brothers got a DNC tag on himself. I bet it's either they had some teams that was on him. I don't think Oregon was on it though. I don't think Oregon was on it. Terrell, you said Coach Prime did everything they said he wouldn't do. Now they acting like they didn't. He is, but he got to get that. Like, at the end of the day, we need two more things from Coach Prime. We got a Heisman Trophy, so we good there. He get another one, blessings to him. But we need a Big 12 championship, and we need a national championship. Can he give us that? Could it be this year? Can we have a squad that can go toe-to-toe with your Oregon, your Georgia, your Texas, your Bama, your Ole Miss, your Clemson? Can we do that? I think it's all going to depend on our quarterback play. Because you got to have a quarterback. The quarterback make or break your whole season. Quarterbacks make or break your whole season. So we got to have one out there. Mike, you said, Colin, I know one of the Branch brothers play wide receiver. Wayne say the other one is safety. I know he bigger. The other one way bigger. I ain't going to say way, but he stand over him. Yeah, you say too. But we right where we want to be, y'all. We right where we want to be. We got a lot of old linemen already on the squad. We just got one committed. Coach Prime them not letting anybody commit that's not like that. So you getting good guys. Now they just, I want our guys to be here in January. January just give you a better shot, get you locked in with the team, and you can do what you do. January just get you right. If you're not here in January, yes, you could come later. But I don't want that. I want them now. I want them boys now. I want them now where we can get out there and ball. I want them now where we can represent. I want them now where they getting used to everything. Because I really wanted Coach Prime to get into the Big 12 championship and win and hit the playoffs. I just felt like we had it. And we did if we would have beat K-State. I don't even count the Kansas no more. Kansas just, that one didn't go our way. But K-State, man, we had that. Dog. But maybe that game hit us back because we got the Baylor game instead. Maybe that's what that was. But we got to come with it, y'all. Hey, we got to come with it. The schedule is not easy. Can we go 3-0 out of conference? You got Georgia Tech, Delaware, Wyoming. You will automatically think Wyoming and Delaware is an easy win. It should be, but Delaware and Wyoming well coached. And then you have Georgia Tech. Y'all know they well coached, but we don't know how they will look by the time August hit. None of us do. Will G, you said game 0 versus SEC or Big 10. Bama, Ohio State will set the college world on fire. We would need to win it to set them on fire. We win that. But Bama, they'll say, KD can't coach. But we beat Ohio State. Well, they'll say Ryan can't coach either. So now give us a Georgia. If you really want to set it on fire, give us Georgia, Texas, or Oregon. Or like that. Now, it ain't nothing you can say. You say, not with that offensive line. I love the Buffs Nation, but I keep it real. I don't know. I don't know if we really just wanted to run the ball. I know that might sound crazy, but y'all want that game Shedeur got hurt in Washington State or Utah when he didn't play at all. When Ryan got in, they actually went to running it. And I was like, well, why we just didn't do that with Shedeur? So maybe we didn't, I don't know, man. I can't call it. I can't call it. It just, them boys look like they were finna hit it a little bit at one time. So, we got to see. EP, say any word on tech? I ain't seen nobody say he got a visit. I ain't seen nothing about him. I know y'all talking about it, but I ain't heard nobody say he coming on no visit. V-handed, you say, I think Colorado Buffs can do it. They should have done it this year. We should have. We should have, but I know you could substitute K-State with Baylor. You want to give and take back. If we can shut down that run and run the ball, we got something. Dave, you say, let's keep it real. They didn't want a confident, strong black man being successful, creating strong black men. I believe the way you fix it is to have 3 non-conference games against other big time conference games. You can. Either you gonna come out 3-0, 0-3, 1-2, 2-1. So I guess if you do that, you better show enough know you can whoop the conference up and down. You better be able to know you can whoop the conference up and down, because if you don't come out on top in 3 of those games or 2 of them, it get real. It's going to get real. Benzo, you say need that speed everywhere? Yeah, you can't teach speed. Yeah, and you say, Colin, what will Colorado do about the center position? Well, we got like 3 centers now. Miller could play center. Well, 4 really. Brown could play center. Hank could play center. Cash could play center. So we sure enough good on center. All about Q. Monet, you say, will that kicker be at the bowl game? Nah. But I heard he can boot that thing out the end zone. Right out the end zone. H, yeah, Benson coming back. Benson coming back. I think Mayer is the one that's gonna lead. Mayer is the one that's gonna lead. Yeah, but then at the same time, you don't want to schedule them big boy out of conference games because you rather have your record look good. I'd rather have an Akron and we get our feet wet. Then come back and go a little bit better than the Akron. Then go a little bit better than that squad. And then get your feet wet, and then you ready to duke it out in the Big 12. I don't know if you want to start. Only way I start out with like the elites, which I'm considering myself elite, but the only way I start out with elite versus elite, my team got to have some dogs out there. We got to show enough have some dogs. Hey, Mike, that he gonna boom it. He booming it out the end zone. I think Mata there for field goals. I think Buchanan there to kick it out the end zone. They say he kicked it out of the end zone 51 times out of 56. He pretty much good. So the return man ain't never even going to expect that the ball coming to him. He just looking at, it's coming. So yeah, I think So I think he's gonna be guaranteed our kickoff team. He's guaranteed on the kickoff team. I think Mata is gonna be the field goal kicker, and maybe the other kicker that we got that's a true freshman. Maybe he kick everything that Mata can't kick if he kicks further than Mata. Isaiah, you say the SEC and the Big Ten, they are in the ear of the K-State. Yeah, I heard. But I don't know what they'll do with him because he's not really like a good thrower like that. Y'all know it's a quarterback that transferred to Tulane that be throwing that thing. I say, boy, one thing about it, y'all, you got to have a quarterback. That's why Syracuse and us want the Liberty coach. I mean, the Liberty wide receiver. The Liberty quarterback, y'all. That's why we want him. And that's why they want him. I'm waiting to see who's going to choose. I would feel he's going to choose us. But Syracuse playing a dome. He seen what Kyle did up there. That might be intriguing to him. We was throwing it, but they showed enough was throwing it, and they had a run game. So that might be intriguing to him. Because I know he's not gonna want to be our run game. And I know he's gonna ask Coach Pryor, how will you stop me from getting sacked? Because what, Shador? Let me see. Well, I ain't gotta look it up, but Shador, was sacked maybe, let's say 30 or 40 times maybe this year? Bruce, you say Prime went undefeated in conference last year, his last year at JSU. I want that. And that's basically what we need. We need undefeated or one game. Isaiah, you say Fran Brown on it? Yeah, he is. He own him. See, we seen the linebacker in the videos. Like, he was posting his. KC was posting his. So it made me feel like KC coming just like the linebacker coming. But the quarterback didn't post his. If Vickers get there today and he posts his today or tomorrow, then hey, I feel like we got something. Benzo, you said Cam doesn't want to play both ways, though. That's cool. Ball out whichever one. Ball out. A1 Sports, you say Marta might hit the portal? No. Marta locked in with Coach Prime. Marta gonna boot that thing. Marta gonna get his. Marta is going to get his. You said Cam was committed to Georgia at one time? I can believe that. Well, a recruit. Right now, y'all, we just got to keep getting them. Keep getting them. I know everybody keeps saying what's going to happen after the playoffs, but I think you got to get who you get right now. J-Bo, you say, man, that Liberty quarterback trying to get close to Texas. I think, now Syracuse way too far, if that's what he's trying to do. Now, we closer to Texas than they are, but I think he also trying to get put his best foot forward. I think, okay, put it like this. The way Coach Prime was talking in that press conference, it will make me feel we good. Just the way he talked about it. Well, I got who I want. Got who I want. Like, it's like they know. So I'm thinking we good. Will you say more goose eggs next year on the defense? I would love the 12 goose eggs. And I ain't just talking about 12 quarters. I'm talking about 12 games, all goose eggs. Oh, now you say we got him? I feel like we do. I saw a piece of it, Monet, about what he said about JB. Hey, JB came back. What, is he going to stay? Because now we got a linebacker coming in. Is he going to stay? You know who ain't jumped in it? Trevor Woods. Trevor Woods staying. So that's going to be a benefit to us, too. Trevor Woods going to be a benefit to us, too. All About Q, you say, do Colorado already have Cam Mitchell? Cam Mitchell? Who was that? Oh, you talking about, it was Cam Mitchell. Cam, you say, why would Salter want to go to Texas? No, not University of Texas, but be close to Texas because he from Texas. Not the university. Nah, we know he ain't going there with Manning. But is he trying to get closer to Texas? But all the Texas schools they have quarterbacks. TCU got a quarterback. SMU got a quarterback. Houston got a quarterback. Closest he gonna get is us. Yeah, hey Cam, that's why I think KC coming. EP, you say you think Woods might go back to safety. Nah, I think he's gonna stay at linebacker. I think he's going to stay at linebacker. I really think he's going to stay at linebacker. But I like what we got going so far. I like what we got going. We got 2 commits. Well, we got like 4 commits, but well, no, what, 5? Is it 5? We got 2 today. We got 3 today. 5. We got 5. If that D tackle could bring more, like if he know other people, like, bruh, come to Boulder with me. Let's ball. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. I want that. I want that bad. Biddy, you said Cam been practicing. He was in the video yesterday. Man, I hope he ready and healed up. Hope he healed up. Monet, you say, I think JB will stay because of how much Prime talked about him. JB hit the porter and did it without talking to Prime first. Someone was in his ear. Oh, I thought he was saying he came back without talking to him. They couldn't have talked me out of that. Not if I stayed with him and I've been with him this long. You know he from Florida. He from the I think the Quincy area. 850. He from that Big Bend area. Y'all, it's so hard out here in college football. I really honestly want y'all to know it is super hard to get out here and start at a program. I don't even care what level it is. You listen, you could be talking about D2. It will be hard to start. It just, now some people talent just way over others, but once you make it D1, you might be the fastest linebacker on the team, but if they feel you can't cover, and you out of gas. If they feel you not a run stopper, you might be out of gas. But if you go do that at a D1 AA or group of 5 school, you might position yourself to go 3rd round. So everybody just got to make wise decisions in this time span of you trying to get on the field and shine. It all comes back to me that if I'm a player and I'm not well known, I'm going to make myself well known. I'm going to ball out on the field. I'll do much as I can on the field and in my schoolwork. In my spare time, I'm doing what I love and I'm bringing it to social media. So that way, if you could end up pulling destroying and doing the kicking stuff and everybody rocking with you. Now, he did have a moment where something hit and then his stuff took off. So that helped too. But if you could just get the ball going in what you love and produce, just produce. Like, if anything, if everybody watching Coach Prime, which I know they are, if I'm a player, I'm on social media hard. I'm going to use it in a way that benefit me, not that way they're going to tear me down and where I'm going to mess myself over. But I'm going to show enough make it benefit me. Boy, I be making, boy, I find something that hit. I will find something that hit. I might even get on there and talk about the teams that's in the conference or in other conferences. They'll be like, what do you think he is talking about us? Yeah. I'm going to be out there talking or doing something where you can see me. Because these apps changing people's lives. I don't know why. That's why I teach people how to do it. Will Jones, you said Coach and Hood is a beast. Ponder another good quarterback for the Buffaloes. Collecting the right pieces to make it. Yes. That's the game plan to get to the chip. That's the game plan to get to the chip. Listen, everything them Coach Prime them said, like y'all realize, year 1, we never said we was making it to a bowl game. Year 2, based on what we had got and how everything went rolling, they said a bowl game. Year 3, now they're saying Big 12 championship playoffs. So that's where we should look for the numbers to fall. That means that's 8 conference wins or 9. And if it have to go a different kind of way, you end up winning the tiebreaker. But you don't want to be in that position no more. You want to win and dominate. But tomorrow, I'll get on talking about these silent commits, man. I'm gonna go through all the lists, and I'm gonna go try to see who all was posting stuff, and see who the real silent commits are. Hey, but blessings to y'all. I think I might come back on, but when I come back on, y'all, I'm gonna be addressing Willie Simmons and what he got going on down there. Willie Simmons at FIU trying to shake something. And I'll probably talk about Vic a little bit more. But hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.